Hello, guy. Nice to see you again for this tutorial for mathematical language as a new subject for this new season. I hope to enjoy with me for this lesson, and I hope to understand and listen carefully and see carefully about this slide for that in order to know about it. In this case, we are in this presentation, we'll be learning today for the equivalent fraction for the new subject at that. You see, this is as equivalent fraction or fractions in order to know about what is the equivalent about this is equivalent here meaning in Arabic as المتكافئ الكسور المتكافئة التي تعود على نفس الكسر الأصلي كيفية التعامل معها وكيفية حل مسائلها and how will be solve the question and how will be fix it any problem about it will be see started that. And I hope that too don't forget to push the subscribe for this is video in order to encourage me in order to do so many things about it and with the like button. Thank you. Thank you. Equivalent fraction will be seen now will become here. This is definition about it. What is the meaning about the equivalent fraction? The fraction with this is different number representing to the same part of the whole. They have different numbers. Here about this differentiation about this is our definition for the equivalent fraction as a fraction with the different number representing for some part of the whole. They have different numerator and denominators that but the fractionals value the fractional value the same. For example, think about of the fraction half. The fraction half, it is meaning half. We can write it another way on another shape about this is for that as 6 12 also half because 6 can when you canceling this fraction 6 is over 1 and the 12 we have 2. And here also the fraction 15 over 100 as a half because this cancellation 50 is 1 and 100 2. This is meaning about the fraction. That's why I will be try also translator. This is divinated to the Arabic in order to know about this. You can read it in Arabic in order to more understand about that for the equivalent fraction. I think so. This is better for some people when they Arabic people when they see this is presentation will be more understand about that. Here we have, for example, in order how will be solved the equivalent fraction. Here we have this is as 5 divided 1, 50 divided 10, 500 divided 100, 5,000 divided 1,000. When you see this is, we see all the result is same. All the result for that value, we are same. We see 5 divided 1 is 5. 50 divided 10 is 5. 500 divided 100 is 5. 5,000 divided 1,000 is 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. This meaning in this, because this all this half for that for presentation dx. You are looking there, there is a fraction are really that same. Half equal to 4, 4, 2. Do you understand this? Because this half, as when you equivalent about it, when you multiply this by 2, you get 2. Multiply by 2, we get 4. Multiply by 2, you get 4. Multiply with 2, you get 8. When you cancel any fraction there, he give me the half. 1 over 1, it's 2. 4, 1, 8, 2, 4. That's why he give me same result about this. Why the same? Because when you are multiply or, because we are multiply or divided both the top and the bottom by the same number, the fraction keep it is value. When you are multiply, I here multiply by 2 for each and multiply here for each, that's why he give me same answer. He give me same answer. عندما نضرب أو نقسم المقام أو البسط في نفس القيمة راح يعطيني نفس المقدار الأول الذي كان عليه. The rule of the remembers is change the button using the multiply or divided and the same to the top must be apart. For example, you see here for this example, in order to explain what he said there, for this exercise also we are know when I divided any number in the denominator with the numerators, we get same the answer. You see this here. Let's this first 5 equivalent fraction to have. He need less the 5 equivalent. We need 5 fraction here as a same number 1 over 2 for half 5. We start for that. We said this the first and the second, this third, this fourth, and this fifth. That's why this is the term as a fifth fraction. We see here first fraction, this first fraction here, 1 over half. The second fraction is 2 over 4, because when I multiply 1 by 2, he give me 2. When I multiply 2 by 2, he give me 4, because this is the rule he said, if you are multiply or divided any number by same number, denominator and numerators, he give me same the number. And the third as by 2, by 3 and 6, 4 and 8, 5 and 10. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the denominator about it. 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10. When I divided any one this, he give me half. This half, this half, this half, and this half. And this shape he explained about it. You can check it. Here, I have this half to also same because I equivalent for this is half for this two shape. Here is way to those fraction are really the same. This fraction are same the half. This half, this half, this half. Because when you multiply by same number, he give me the same. When divided same number, he give me same. So when you also multiply the denominator and numerator, he give me this. You see? That's why. 1 times 2, 2. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. You see? This coming like this shape. This picture, he's explained how we do it that. Divide this by multiply and now see the divide. Here are same more the equivalent fraction, this time by dividing. Also, this picture explained to me this is definitions. He said 18 divided 3 is 6, 36 divided 3 is 12, 6 divided 6 is 1, 12 divided 6 is 2. You see, this by divided and this by multiply. This just only explain the equivalent fraction. In practice, will be more understand about it. List the first 5 equivalent fraction 3, 4. This first one, I need the 5 equivalent for that. I need 5 equivalent fraction for this one, 3, 4. So 3, 4 equal. Now I start to 2. 2 times 3 is 6. And 2 times 4 is 8. This one and this 2 fraction. Third fraction. Third fraction, 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4, 12. I multiply by first one, not multiply by second one. I start from first fraction to multiply the serial number. 4 times 3, 12. 4 times 4, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. The last one, 5, as 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20. You see, here is same or equivalent fraction for 3, 4. The 3, 4, he give me 5 equivalent fraction. When I divided each one by 5, he give me 3, 4. 4, 3, 4. 3, 9, 12. 2, 6, 8, and so on. Example again. Fill this missing number. I want to know the missing number in the fraction. I have this 1, 5, 2 equal this missing number here and this 10. How can I get this number? How can I get this number? I see which number if I multiply by 5 he give me 10. Which number if I multiply by 5 he give me 10 is 2. 2 times 5 give me 10. So same number I multiply by the numerators, he give me 2 times 2, he give me 4. The missed number should be 4. I will be explain this by Arabic. هنا ما هو الرقم إذا ضربت في 5 يعطيني 10 وهنا هو 2 ف 2 times 5 he give me 10. هو نفس الرقم كما القاعدة تقول إذا ضربنا المقام أو البسط في نفس الرقم يعطيني نفس القيمة للمقدار. لذلك سوف أقوم بضرب 2 times 2 he give me 4. You see? For explain about this, what I said, he said multiply 2 by 5 to get 10, to get this 10. And multiply 2 times 2 he give me 4. That's why it is 4. Therefore, the missing number here as a 4. 1, 6 equal 3 missing number here in denominator. So I see which number I multiply by 3, he give me this number 3. You see? This number, which number is 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 6 is 18. So 6 times 3 is 18 because I multiply 6 by 3 because here 3 times 1 is 3. So that's why I here 6 times 3 same the number when I multiply, it give me 18. So here also same the problem. Which number I multiply by 2 give me 6 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. For 7 also. Which number I multiply by 2? 3, he give me 21. You see, 3 times 7 is 21. You understand? I said which number when I multiply by 2 give me 6 is 3. Should be 3, I also multiply by the denominators in order to give me 21. This is a question for you in order to more understand about it. Please try to solve this, and after that, if you can't, you write to me in the comment in order to solve with you also. Please, any question, any something difficult for you, please write to me in the comment in order to continue or communication with you by any way you want. Maybe the special lesson with you, or special lesson in the Zoom, or a special lesson about the telephone. Please can you contact with me in order to more example or more explanation for you. Don't hesitate about that, please. هنا هذا السؤال موجود مطلوب من عندنا إيجاد المفقودين القيم المفقودة من الكسور. الرجاء أي سؤال أي استفسار التواصل على الكومنت للتواصل معكم عن طريق الزوم أو عن طريق أي وسيلة لغرض توضيح أو لغرض مجموعة من الأسئلة والنقاشات في هذا الموضوع أو أي موضوع آخر ضمن قناة المتعلقة في لغة الرياضيات. وأنا شاكر للمتابعة. Here also we have this. In order to please try to solve this, I stopped the video in order to give you just only a few minutes in order to know about it, which the process there. What I do here, you must do here also in order to get the missing number. Now we have this is comparative fraction. In order to make comparative between the 2 or 3 or 4 fraction. هنا سوف نقوم بمقارنة الكسور بين كسرين أو بين أكثر من كسرين لمعرفة النتيجة، أيهما أكبر أو أيهما أصغر، أو ترتيب الكسور حسب من الصغير إلى الكبير أو من الكبير إلى الصغير. In this case, we'll be learning now how we are make order about the fraction from smaller to big or from big to smaller. Please, you are also need some focus, and any question you can write to me for the comment. Here for this example, he said, which fraction is bigger? Which fraction bigger? So we have this here 2 fraction, 2 over 3, 4 over 7. 2/3 and for 7, this fraction, who is the big? 2, 3, 4, 7, 4, 6, 8, 12, 10, 15, 12, 18, 14, 21. Here, for this fraction, I get what I get in order to know this big or small, or I don't know. I must to do like this process, long process, in order to get the low common for the fraction, low common. He start, this is equivalent about it. I multiply 2, he get 4. Multiply by 2, he gets 6. Multiply by 3, I get 6. Multiply by 3, I get 9. Multiply by 8, I get, multiply by 4, I get here also 12. 4 times 3 is 12. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 7 times 2 is 14. And 7 times 3 is 21. This is the first fraction here. I get now second fraction in order to get the low common for it. 4, 7 equal 18, 14, 12, 21. You see, when I get the low common about it, this 4, 7 times 2 is 8, times 2 is 14, times 3 is 12, times 3 is 21. Now I get his 12 over 21 and here 14, 21. Because this denominator is same, that's why I stop it. Because this the low factor about these two fractions. Here 21 and here 21. That's why you see here 21 and here 21. Which number is denominator? This 12 and this 14. The 14 is bigger than 12 because the denominator is same. The numerator is 14 and 12. I see the numerator, I see this is 14 is big than 12. That's why is 2/3 is big than 7. Explain in Arabic. هنا بعد ما أخذت المضاعف الأعلى للقيمة هذه 27 وعملت لها equivalent process وأيضا للقيمة الكسر for 7 وعملت له القيمة equivalent for the low encasters low comment for it. I get this 12 20 هنا عندنا 12 على 21 and 14 على 21. المقامات متساوية لكن القيم مختلفة في البسط، لذلك البسط الأعلى هو القيمة الأعلى، لذلك 2 3 البسط ماله 14 21 وال 12 21 is للقيمة 4 7. That's why the 2/3 is big than 4 7. Big than, that's what this الإشارة is big than أو greater than or big than. So more example. Write this fraction as the ascending order. Ascending order here from small to big. From small to big. Ascending order. Ascending order meaning as from small to big. هنا ascending عبارة عن مفهوم بالإنجليزية بلغة الرياضيات هو عبارة عن ترتيب من الصغير إلى الكبير. لدينا we have this is a fraction he want to make as smaller to big. You see, ascending meaning small to big. That's why we have here 3, which is the smaller in order to make this is as an order from small to big. This process is long process. Now we get the short process in order to solve this problem because sometimes I have more than 4 or 5 or 6 fraction. Is not practical to do this by this long way. That's why I have this way in order to get the result for this fraction easy and quickly. هنا في هذه الطريقة سوف نختصر العملية بدل هذه العملية الطويلة لمعرفة قيم الأكبر والأصغر من الكسور. سوف نتخذ عملية إيجاد المضاعف المشترك للمقام فقط للمقامات الموجودة هنا. هنا نجد المضاعف المشترك بيناتهم. We are here just only see for this is as we found the low comment for the denominator about this. Low denominator for 6 5 and 3. We see 3, we get this first 3 started from 3, the timetable about it, 9, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30. This is timetable for 3. Timetable for 5 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We start here, we stop it here, not continue because we need get the low comment. هنا نتوقف فقط لغاية 30 because we need just only the المضاعف المشترك. المضاعف المشترك من طلع عندنا هنا وطلع عندنا هنا نقف. 6 the low comment for this 6 12 18 24 30. You see 30 30 30. That's why المضاعف المشترك للأرقام هو 30. 30 as a low comments, high comments for the 6, 5, and 3. You see the low symptom of the 3. How we get this? This we take it from the primary school. How we solve the fraction? 30, how many 6 is 5? 5 times 5 is 25. 30, how many 5 is 4? 6. 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 30, how many 3 is 10? 10 times 2 is 20. You see? Now the denominator is same. We're looking for numerator. We see which is the small to big. The small one is 18. After that 20. After that 25. So 25 for 30 for that. 18 for 30 over 30 is 35. And 20 over 30 for 2/3. So the small one has 3/5. After that 5/6. The big one 2/3. This the order for smaller to big as ascending order is 3/5, 2/3, and 5/6 as a big one.